Good morning, students. In the last class, you learnt interjection. Interjection or conjunction? What did you learn? Yes, you learned conjunctions. Even I gave you homework. Did you complete that homework? Homework ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೆ ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀರಾ? What homework I gave you? Pick out the conjunctions from the sentence. Is it right? Did you do that? Yes. Okay, next part of the speech is there. Last one is there. That is called interjection. That is called what? Interjection. What is interjection? What is interjection? Let's see what is interjection. It expresses strong and sudden feelings like happy, sorrow, surprise, shock, etc. Like that. Interjection. Yes, that is last parts of speech. That is last parts of speech. Look there. Interjection means what? Interjection, that means it expresses. Interjection expresses what? Strong and sudden. What type of feelings it expresses? Strong and sudden feelings. ಅಂದರೆ ಅದರ ಬಲಿಷ್ಠ ಬಲವಾದ ಮತ್ತು ತಕ್ಷಣವೇ ಅದು ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತದೆ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ರೆಸ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ. ಓಕೆ, ವ್ಯಕ್ತಪಡಿಸುತ್ತದೆ. ಸೊ ಯಾವ ಥರ ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಲೈಕ್ ಹ್ಯಾಪಿ ಸಂತೋಷ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು, ಅಥವಾ ದುಃಖ ಸಾರೋ ದುಃಖ ಆಗ್ಬೋದು, ಅಥವಾ ಸರ್ಪ್ರೈಸ್ ಆಶ್ಚರ್ಯ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು, ಅದರ್ವೈಸ್ ಶಾಕ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಗಾಬರಿನ ಆಗ್ಬೋದು. ಸೊ ಆಲ್ ದೋಸ್ ಆರ್ called interjection. Interjection means it expresses strong and sudden feelings like happy, sorrow, surprise and shock. Okay, so look at the examples. Hurrah, we won the match. See, this sentence express what? Happiness or sadness? Hurrah, hurrah or hooray, we won the match. It express what? Happiness. ಸಂತೋಷ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಪಡಿಸ್ತದೆ. ಯಾವಾಗ ಮ್ಯಾಚ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು ಏನಾರ ಕಪ್ ವಿನ್ ಆದಾಗ ಅವಾಗ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? ವಾಟ್ ಯು ಫೀಲ್ ಹ್ಯಾಪಿನಾ? ಸೊ ಹುರ್ರಾ, ವಿ ವನ್ ದಿ ಮ್ಯಾಚ್. ಓಕೆ, ಹೌ clever you are. How clever you are. Yes, if the person did something, whatever it may be, or did the achievement, so you appreciated him by this like, how clever you are. Oh, enta shiny ninu. How clever you are. Okay. Wow, what a nice place. Wow, ಆಶ್ಚರ್ಯ. Wow, what a nice place. Oh, ಎಂತ ಒಂದು ಅದ್ಭುತವಾದ. Then what an achievement. What an achievement. What an achievement. Oh, ಎಂತ ಸಾಧನೆ. ಎಂತ ಸಾಧನೆ. What an achievement. Yes. Then alas, she lost her child. Alas, she lost her child. ಅಯ್ಯೋ, ಅವಳು ತನ್ನ ಮಗುವನ್ನು ಕಳ್ಕೊಂಡ್ಲು. ಅಯ್ಯೋ. ಓಕೆ, ಅದೇನಾಗತ್ತಪ್ಪ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅದು ದುಃಖವನ್ನು ವ್ಯಕ್ತಪಡಿಸ್ತದೆ. Alas, she lost her child. Okay. Oh, what a lovely place. A lovely building. What a lovely building. Oh, ಹಿಂಗಿದೆ ನೋಡಿ, ಇಂಥ ಬಿಲ್ಡಿಂಗ್ ಇದೆ ಅಂತ ಕೇಳ್ತಿರಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ಇವೆಲ್ಲ ಏನಾಗ್ತಪ್ಪ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಸ್ಟ್ರಾಂಗ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಸಡನ್ ಫೀಲಿಂಗ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ರೆಸ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ. ಯಾವ ತರ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಮೇ ಬಿ ಹ್ಯಾಪಿ, ಸಾರೋ, ಸರ್ಪ್ರೈಸ್ ಆರ್ ಶಾಕ್. ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡ್? ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಲ್ಲ? So total parts of speech are completed. Total parts of speech are completed. Is it right? Okay. So let us see one by one what you learned in the previous class. Kinds of noun. Sorry, first before that, parts of speech. What is parts of speech? When you speak, when you read, when you write, we use different type of words. That is called parts of speech. ನಾವು ಬರಿಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಓದಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಮತ್ತು ಮಾತಾಡಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ನಾವು ಬೇರೆ ಬೇರೆಯ ಶಬ್ದಗಳನ್ನು ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಲ್ಲ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವೇನು ಕರಿತೀವಿ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಸ್ಪೀಚ್ ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ. ಟೋಟಲ್ ಹೌ ಮೆನಿ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಸ್ಪೀಚ್ ಆರ್ ದೇರ್? Yes, of course. How many parts of speech are there? 8 parts of speech are there. Okay, 8 parts of speech. If anyone asks you how many parts of speech in English grammar, what do you say? 8 parts of speech, sir. Is it right? Okay. Let us see one by one what you learned. Okay. First one is noun. Noun is the naming word. Noun is what? A naming word. Okay. Noun is the naming word. Noun is what? A naming word. Name of person, place, or thing, a bird, animal, a bird, whatever it is. Naming word. Kinds of noun also you learned. Proper noun, common noun, collective noun, material noun, abstract noun, and countable and uncountable noun. This much you learned. Okay. In the noun, you learn these are things: proper noun, common noun, collective noun, material noun, abstract noun, countable and uncountable noun. Those things you learn. Okay. Proper noun, particular person, name of the person, place or thing, that is called a proper noun. For example, India, Raju. We'll take this example. These are proper noun. Okay. Common noun. These are not particular. Boy, student, girl. These are not particular. Okay then, collective noun. Group of person or group of people or things, animals or birds. Here, flock of sheep. Team of players. Okay. Then library. It has a collection of books. Is it right? Bunch of bees. Swarm of bees. So these are collective noun. These are a collective noun. Yes, material noun means name of things. For example, pen, paper, chalk, duster. Yes, see, all these are what type of noun? Material noun. Let's come to the abstract noun. Abstract noun means we can't touch, we can't see. Gas. Can you touch gas? No. In the mutakala gas. Oxygen. Air. Sky. Sky is a what type of noun? You can see the sky. Okay. Knowledge. Okay. Countable. Pen. Pencil. Car. These are countable. Uncountable means oil, water, sugar, butter, sky, a star. ಇವೆಲ್ಲ ಏನಪ್ಪ ಅಂದ್ರೆ kinds of noun. These are called what? Kinds of noun. Proper noun, common noun, collective noun, material noun, abstract noun, countable and uncountable. These are kinds of what? Kinds of noun. Okay. Proper noun means sorry, pronoun. Pronoun means what? It is used instead of noun. It is used instead of noun. For example, I, we, you, he, she, it, and they. These are what? These are pronouns. These are what are these? These are pronouns. It is used instead of noun. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಲ್ಲ? ಸರ್ವನಾಮ ನಾಮ ಪದದ ಬದಲಾಗಿ ಉಪಯೋಗಿಸ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಪದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವು ಏನು ಕರಿತೀವಿ? ಸರ್ವನಾಮ ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ. ಇವೆಲ್ಲ ಸರ್ವನಾಮಗಳು. ಐ, ವಿ, ಯು, he, she, it, then they. Okay. So adjective. Adjective means describe a noun or a pronoun instead of noun. Instead of noun. See, pronoun that is used instead of noun. Adjective means describe a noun or pronoun. Okay, for example, beautiful, big, small, clever, rich, poor. All those are adjective words. All those are adjective words. Beautiful, big, small, clever, rich, and poor. All these are what? Adjective words. Adjective ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ ನಾನು? ಯಾವ ಒಂದು ಪದ ನಾಮವನ್ನ ಮತ್ತು ಸರ್ವನಾಮವನ್ನ ವರ್ಣಿಸುತ್ತದೆಯೋ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವೇನಂತ ಕೇಳಿದ್ವಿ ನಾನು? ಅಡ್ಜೆಕ್ಟಿವ್ ಅಂತ ಕೇಳಿದೆ. ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್, Raju is handsome boy. Raju is a handsome boy. Here, handsome is a adjective word. Okay. He is a clever student. He is a clever student. So clever it is what? Adjective. So handsome describe Raju. Raju is a noun. But clever describe what? Describe he. It is what? It is a pronoun. Okay. A noun or pronoun. It describes. It describes a noun or pronoun. That is called adjective. Okay. So adjective. What will learn next? Verb. What is verb? What is verb? Verb is an action word. Verb is an what type of word I told? An action word. Action word. Sit, stand, read, write. All these are action words. Even I hope you learned regular and irregular. Yes, regular and irregular. For example, push, pushed, pushed. Walk, walked, walked. These are what type of verb? These are regular. So irregular. Irregular means go, went, gone. Okay. Write, wrote, written. Does it understand? Write, wrote, written. Yes, these are irregular words. I hope you learned. ಕಲ್ತಿರ್ತಾನೆ ರೆಗ್ಯುಲರ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಯಾವುದು, ಇರ್ರೆಗ್ಯುಲರ್ ಯಾವುದು ಅಂದ್ರೆ you learn. Okay. Yes, ಇದಾದ ನಂತರ adverb. Adverb ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನಂತ ತಿಳ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ ನೀವು? It tells us how, where, when. How, where, it tells how the action is done. How the action is done. How, where, and when. Okay. Most of adverbs end with what I told. End with ly. End with what? ly ನಿಂತ ಮುಗಿತ ತಿಳಿಗೆ. Did you remember? ನೆನಪಿದೆ ತಾನೆ? Yes. For example, lovely, happily, fast. Look at that. Huh? Slowly. See here. So this like all these are what? Loudly, effectively. All these are adverbs. All these are adverbs. Okay, because these adverbs end with what? ly. ಹೌದಲ್ಲ? Okay. Next one is what? Adverb next. Preposition. Preposition means it shows the relation between two nouns. It shows the relations between two nouns. Okay. On, in, into, between, above, under, below, across, among. So all those are what are those? Those are called a preposition. ಇವೆಲ್ಲ ನಾವೇನಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ ಇವಕ್ಕೆಲ್ಲ ಪ್ರಿಪೋಸಿಷನ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ. ಪ್ರಿಪೋಸಿಷನ್ಸ್ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಂದ್ರೆ ಎರಡು ನಾಮಪದಗಳ ನಡುವೆ ಅಥವಾ ಎರಡು ನಾಮ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿ ಅವರ ಸೆಂಟೆನ್ಸ್ ನಡುವೆ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಪ್ಪ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇಟ್ ಶೋಸ್ ರಿಲೇಷನ್ಸ್. ರಿಲೇಷನ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಸಂಬಂಧವನ್ನು ಸೂಚಿಸುವ. ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್, ದ ಕಂಪ್ಯೂಟರ್ is on the table. What are the two nouns are there? The computer and table. Two nouns are there, na? Computer is one noun, another noun is also there in the sentence. Table. So here on is a joining word. Sorry, on is a preposition. Okay. I am from America. Yes, I is a naming word noun. Okay, pronoun actually that is I am from. Here from is a, what is that? Preposition. I am, it is one sentence, America. I am from America. Okay. Then we are in the class. We are in the class. Here we and in is a preposition word. Okay. Does it understand? Preposition. Then what is that? Preposition. Then conjunction. Conjunction in the previous class you learned. Conjunction means a joining word. Conjunction means what? Joining word. Okay. And but so that therefore so hence but I till until either or neither nor not only but also because. All these are what? All these are conjunction words. And, but, so that, therefore, so, hence, till, until, either or, neither nor, okay? Not only but also, because. ಇವೆಲ್ಲ ಏನಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ ನಾವು ಇವಕ್ಕೆ ಏನಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ನ ನಾನು. All these are conjunctions. All these are conjunctions. Is it understand? Okay. Interjection means what? It expresses what? Yes, it expresses strong and sudden feelings. It expresses what? Strong and sudden feelings, that is called a interjection. Okay, that is called what? A interjection. Yes, write 5 examples. 5 examples. Write interjection examples. Write interjection examples. ನೀವೇನಪ್ಪ ಅಂದ್ರೆ 5 write 5 interjection examples. 5 interjection examples ಅನ್ನ ಬರೀಬೇಕು. ಏನು ಬರೀಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ನೀವು 5 interjection examples ಅನ್ನ ಬರೀಬೇಕು. It is your homework. Is it understand? Okay. See you in the next class. Yes, I will send you PDF file regarding the parts of speech. You have to write in the CW. Okay. Okay. Bye.